Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I had to get this message out early, all right? Because it is fantastic news. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Joyless Joy Reid over at MSNBC is out of there. They fired her. They get rid of her. Her show was awful. For those of you who don't have any idea who Joy Reid is, let me share that with you because her show really was unbelievably bad. I'm going to give you an example of that right now. Now, this is Joy Reid. For those of you who don't know, Joy Reid, Charlie Kirk says Joy Reid, aka the race lady at MSNBC, because every show was about how racist everybody is. Every show was about how racist everybody is. She just had her show canceled because it was unwatchable. Good riddance to the most vitriolic, lowbrow, and unhinged race hustler ever allowed on national television. That is facts. The only person, actually, she's actually worse than Sunny Holston on The View, and Sunny's bad. Joy is worse. And she suffers from extreme TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. And you have to be suffering from TDS to have a Trump wig on your show. That woman she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, straight up. I'm not even playing. She is crazy as hell. But she decided, I guess, when she got enough crap about that Trump wig she was wearing every night, she decided to show her true bald head. But just here's an example of the kind of stuff Joy Reid would say on her show regularly. Now, this was right before the election, so check this out.
Begin our final sprint, having arrived at that point in the election season where basically we on this side of the TV screen have said all we can. We've laid out the stakes in this crucial election, where one side stands for freedom while the other meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy, but also white-ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control, or Vladimir Putin's Russia, Viktor Orban's Hungary, or Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela today, that suppresses the rights of women and minorities, uses the military to execute the whims of a strongman dictator, and controls and suppresses the press, education, the arts, rewrites history to suit a favored and dominant racial class, and foments extravagant corruption in order to enrich the dictator and his friends.
That woman's crazy as hell. And I love what Libs of TikTok said. Look, Joy Reid has been fired. Turns out calling your political opponents racist Nazis every night for an hour doesn't get viewers. Man, that was her show every night. I am not exaggerating. Every night that was her show. This woman is out of her mind, insane with TDS. And it's about time they got rid of her. She wasn't adding any value. Now, MSNBC is a crap network anyway, but she definitely wasn't adding any value. But she was able to create a little niche for herself because during BLM especially, and even before that she was at MSNBC, but especially during the first Trump administration and BLM riots and then the DEI and all these efforts, she cut herself out a nice little niche because they were probably afraid to get rid of her because she's a black woman, and that's the all-powerful black girl magic thing going on back then. And she played that. Now, here's the deal. I do believe a lot of these people on cable news and even on some network they're paid actors. That's all they are. They're spewing lines. I don't think they have an opinion one way or the other. They're for sure on the left, but I don't think they really care one way or the other as long as they're getting a check. They're just spewing whatever line their overlords tell them to spew. Great example of that would be Joe Scarborough and Nika on Morning Joe. For sure on the left, but they are paid clown actors because as soon as this election was over, they talked that same crap, by the way, that Joy Reid did, on their show every single night, every day rather, on their show about Trump, even during the time he was in office. And they started initially liking Trump until he started to run, and then they switched the script. But the moment he won this last time, the moment he won in November, they were the first ones to go down to Mar-a-Lago and kiss the ring. They're just paid actors. Joy Reid, I think even if maybe she started out that way, somewhere along the line she started to smell her own farts and thought they didn't stink. and she started to believe her own press. And next thing you know, she got the TDS, she got it real bad, and she lost her mind. And good riddance to bad trash. That's the way I look at it. So y'all just tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear your comments, what you think about Joy Reid being fired. I had to get it out. I wanted you guys to get this information sooner rather than later. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Tell me what you guys think about Joy Reid. Oh, Steve, I like Joy Reid, that little racist, bald-headed clown. Whatever. I love to hear it. Y'all take care. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.